In a post-apocalyptic wasteland, a woman rebels against a tyrannical ruler in search for her homeland, with the aid of a group of female prisoners, a psychotic worshipper, and a drifter named Max. Hello everyone and welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Mad Max Fury Road. This movie came out back in 2015. It's considered as one of the best movies of all time at the top spot of 206. It has won 6 Oscars, another 245 wins, and another 231 nominations. The writers of this movie is George Miller, which he's also the director. Brendan McCarthy is also another writer, and the other one is Nick Lesuris. And the main cast of this movie is Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult, Zoe Kravitz, Hugh Keys-Byrne, Josh Hellman, Nathan Jones, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Wiley Q, Abby Lee, Courtney Eaton, John Howard, Richard Carter, Iota, Angus Sampson, Jennifer Hagen, Megan Gale, and Melissa Jaffe. Okay, my thoughts on this movie. Note, I just saw this movie for the first time, so I'm doing this review after this movie, unlike Die Hard. But my first impressions, I remember this is coming off of the trilogy, Mad Max 2, and I believe Mad Max 3, which was Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome, or is this called Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? One of them. And I have seen the original 3. And you know what? I do not kill for them. I really don't. In the original 3, don't get me wrong, I think the acting, for the most part, was awesome. It was just, for the first 3, weak plot, not written great. Not written all that well. And so, reason why I don't kill for the original 3. And now, years later, I remember back in like 2013, 14, hearing about how they're doing another Mad Max movie. I was like, oh my god, please stop. Please stop. But, then, after this movie came out, I kept hearing people talking about this movie and saying, well, it's one of the best action movies of all time. I'm like, really? Really? Now, it's been 6 years since this movie came out. It's 2021. The movie came out in 2015. And this was my next movie in my list to watch. I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's give this a go. And you know what? I am glad they continued it, because this is a great movie. I love it from the first second to the last. Not a dull moment. I think Tom Hardy does a much better job than Mel Gibson. Don't get me wrong, I love Mel Gibson's acting normally. I think he's a great actor, but to me personally, Tom Hardy did a much better job. Sorry, Mel Gibson. I love the cast. I think the entire cast did a great job. The best one, for me personally, again, don't get me wrong, Tom Hardy, you did an excellent job. Not to bash on you, but Charlize Theron. To me, she was the one that went above and beyond in this movie. Love her acting. She's a great actress. I've seen her in quite a few things now, and every single thing that I've seen her in, she doesn't disappoint. So that's out of the way. The story. I actually thought it was actually a good story. Not bad, but not great. It's good. A good, as I say, a good plot. A good plot for the most part, but it's written extremely well. I'm amazed at how well this is actually really written. I give kudos to the writers. And also, I gotta give George Miller kudos for the direction of the acting. Awesome stuff. Graphic wise, for its time and type, awesome. Just pure awesomeness. And the action, same thing, pure awesomeness. Love the graphics, love the action. I just overall love this movie. If there's anyone out there that doesn't like this movie, hey, personal opinion. I respect it. Yeah, just please respect mine. What rating would I give this? Oh yes, before I go to my rating, they actually list this as one of the best movies of all time. Like I said before, at the top number 206 spot. I already want to watch this again. I really do. I might actually watch it again in a week or two. I actually have to say, based on my first time here, I would have to agree, but I would have to at the moment I would agree with that as one of the best movies of all time. If it goes like the 200 or 300 best movies of all time, I actually would have to agree with that. Yeah, but to give an actual personal opinion on one of my most favorite movies of all time, I would have to watch it more than once. It has to be a movie that I've seen at least like somewhere between 5 to 10 times type thing. Like the movie Die Hard. I've seen that movie countless of times. So, that being said, with all the users combined on IMDb, they give combined, it's been given an 8.1 out of 10. And I'm right up there with them, but I'm not going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this movie. Love it, love it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love the comments whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video if you like this review. And you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch. And join me next time for another movie review I think to do soon. I am out.